Good morning. This is a very impromptu video. I also think I woke up my neighbor. I have to be at work in like an hour-ish before, like 58 minutes basically. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna film a video. But guess what? I went to bed at 2 a.m. because I'm not smart. And I was like, oh, I literally played myself because I closed last night, so I got home, and then we also got picked up dinner. So like I really got home like at 11:30, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be fine. No, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stay up for some reason because my brain is in summer mode. So it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Don't do whatever you want. I mean, do whatever you want, but like within means that it's healthy. But I just feel like I'm kind of losing my marbles. And I also don't want to go to work. I hate opening. Opening is so frustrating. Especially with this job. I mean, it's not even a hard job, but it's just like, why are you guys like this? I don't understand. Like, just get it together. Just get it together and it'll be okay. You know? But yeah, I'm kind of short for time because I have to put on my uniform and I gotta walk over there, and I really wish I had enough time to get a coffee because I know as soon as I come home I'm gonna go to sleep, but I need to stay up at least until like 8. I need to stay up until at least 8 p.m. so that I can get my sleeping schedule back on track, because for the past 2 days I've also been going to sleep at 4 a.m. and freaking last night I surpassed the limit, so that's fun. I love playing myself, you know. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to talk about today. Only just like my internal panic because I'm a big freaking dummy, stinky, stupid, idiot fucker. I also missed an upload this week, and that makes me really upset because, you know, I was like, I'm gonna be on my YouTube grind, but now it's just like playing myself. Like now they get like I'm not on the winning team. I'm not on the winning team for myself, which is very like accurate reflection of my progress within this year. And then I also noticed, especially in therapy this week too, that I use the filler word like a lot to compare things because I like to be metaphorical, but it also sounds like I'm a dumbass that didn't graduate. I mean, not that like people who don't graduate have a very extended vocabulary, but in the US, like I don't remember the exact statistic, but it's basically like most of the average American person doesn't have a very large vocabulary, and they speak within like they have the same vocabulary. Now I don't know if it's a 3rd grader or like a 4th grader, but it's not very high. So we're already not doing very well as a people in general, and so me is just proving it more that I am a dumbass and I don't know what I'm doing. So, and then even when my coworkers came for me, he's just like, you gotta graduate, you need to start speaking out properly. And it's just like, I don't even know what I want to do anymore in general. So it's just like, what am I even doing anything anymore, you know? And that's also a crossroads that I've been thinking about because I'm not happy at my current job either. And so it's just like, what do I do? And I was looking for like full-time jobs to like do in January or whatever, and none of them sound fun. It's like I either work for I apply for a position that I have little to no experience in, but have a degree which fills a requirement, and I can kind of just like not necessarily BS my way into it, but just convince them like, yo, I'm a really hard worker. I've been working since I was 16 literally, and although I may not have clerical or secretarial skills, I could do them. But then also it's just like have to tuck in myself them, and then I guess I have to just like hide my ear piercings, and it's like, duh, you can't. I mean, I can be a secretary, but this is like most people in a professional setting that don't want someone with piercings, and it's just like, oh great, I literally played myself, you know. But then it's just like I would also want to aspire to do a lucrative creative career, but then it's just like I don't have a lot of talents. I don't. Also, pursuing art full time is also very risky in this economy. Like you have to continually provide for yourself in different means, so it's like you're never like, you literally are like busting your ass until you're able to make a profit, and that's also kind of scary. And so it's just like, can I catch a break, you know? But I don't know. I don't know if it's just like I don't know if it's just like my internal panic is just like going off because like I don't have a full-time position, but I'm also like not happy within my job. So I want to find something that brings me more joy, but then it's just like, am I actually going to be happy with a full-time position? That's not necessarily something that I want to do, but it's going to be a higher pay than what I'm currently doing. And that's just like a real fear, because I talked to my therapist about it this week and how like I'm actually I mean, I love doing new things and I love like taking risks and chances, because it's like it's like 50-50, you're betting on an experience being pretty sick or like pretty scary, and either way, like those are I see both of those things as some pretty cool memories, you know. But it's also just like, what am I afraid of? Because I have literally the rest of my life to do what I want and to pursue the career that I want to pursue the ideal career that I want. So what are they gonna say? No, literally that's the worst thing they can say, and that's not even that bad. But I don't know. I think I've just not gotten lazy, but I've gotten too comfortable where I am in life, and it's just like I need to stop, or like I need to pursue greater things or pursue better things, because I know I am not meant to be at this job forever. And it's kind of scary because I know like none of my coworkers are thinking that way. They don't have that mindset until they graduate, but it's like my graduation stuff is delayed, and so it's kind of like all that I'm thinking about. And so that's just like been the center of my anxieties this week. I'll link I'll put all the products that I'm using below. This is just the look that I've been doing for the past 2 days. It's kind of like a simple brown. Not super smoked out, but like a little blended. I poked my friggin' eye. Super simple. I mean, it can be like a day glam, night glam. I think it's a pretty versatile look, and that's why I also wanted to record a video with it, because I think it's cute and it looks pretty good, and it doesn't get like mucky or muddy throughout the day. It's actually a pretty solid look. But I think I'm gonna leave it with just this one shadow layered over, because usually I'll do just for to save a little bit of time, because I use this colourpop glitter, and then I use a Wet n Wild or a colourpop highlighter to make it, you know, give it a little extra oomph, that little extra bedazzled, shining, glistening moment. But I feel like this is kind of like a little softer, greasy glam moment, because, you know, people will put like a matte shadow on, or like and then they'll put some gloss over it, or they'll put like eye gloss, or like they'll just put like I forgot, because I was looking at FK Twigs, is this artist, what she uses to give her the glossy lid look, and it's like a lot of expensive products, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I can do this for cheaper. But I guess like those products are meant to be on your eye, whereas like lip gloss isn't meant to be on your eye. But yeah, this is kind of like a little faux shiny lid moment, or like the reflective lid. I mean, you can kind of see it on camera, but like in person, it's actually really, really pretty. I'm kind of going ham with this, but you know what, it's okay. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna slap it in my inner corner. I think the best tool, especially for beginners, is your fingers. I remember one time I didn't know where brushes were, and I literally just like slapped on. I rubbed it on the eyeshadow. I rubbed on the eyeshadow with my fingers, and it didn't come out half bad. I'm gonna do one eye on camera, then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then hopefully we're gonna be done, because I gotta get dressed and I gotta walk to work. I don't wanna go to work. I hate opening. It's just like bad vibes, you know? Not bad vibes, but it's just like, get it together, sisters. You know? But yeah. Eyeliner's on. I'm about to go sicko mode on my eyelashes. I hate that I said that out loud, but I didn't know what other phrase to say. Don't kill me. But yeah. I'm a dummy. I am a clown. I go to Clown University. All those like clown memes literally are so fucking funny. They give me a life. It's like we are all fools at the end of the day, and like nothing matters. But it's also just like nihilism isn't that cool, but then also it's just like honestly and truthfully nothing does matter, because as human beings we don't even own anything, bro. It's so expensive to even be alive. Yeah, literally I've been talking to my managers and like one of my friends, like one of my coworkers / friends for like a minute, just like we own nothing. Literally all we own physically is like time. That's all we have, and it's our choice and what we do with that to utilize it and to like maximize it and be efficient or whatever. And it's just like I don't know. I also have been like thinking about like I've been watching a lot of Tiffany Ferg's videos or whatever, like her internet analysis series, which I feel like could be done a lot shorter if she was a little bit more concise. But also it's like it is some of the topics that she talks about you can't shorten, and there's also like tons of aspects within the things that within the issues that she's speaking about. But I don't know. Maybe I want a shorter video, Tiffany. But also maybe I shouldn't be the one to talk, because literally I missed an upload this week. So I'm gonna try to do like 3 videos. When this comes out, this will probably be one of 3 videos that I'm gonna be releasing. So hopefully, stick to my word, not be a freaking liar. That this is one of 3 uploads, because I wanted to film this one, and then tomorrow's gonna be Sunday. I have to deep clean my house tomorrow. I'll deep clean my house on Sunday. And so one of my chores tomorrow, well, I mean, it's not a chore, but it's like, because I like recording videos, but one of the things I have to do tomorrow is record 2 videos, or at least try to like pull 2 videos out of my ass. Like I'm not necessarily running out of like content to do, but it's just like, what more can I do with my channel, you know? I mean, I want to get back into making videos, but I feel like this setup isn't ideal yet, you know? I mean, I love my kitchen, I like being in my kitchen, but it's not the perfect setup. So I'm gonna get my ass to work. Thank you guys for spending some time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.